Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Fans Like Fan here. In today's we're going to be opening some of those blaster boxes, those Topps 2025, 26 blaster boxes from Target that were the Black Friday exclusive, the Blackout version. So again, they were only letting you get 2 of these, and then they had a special book that came with it, kind of like what Series 1 did last year with baseball. You could either get 1 blaster and the book, or you could get 2 blasters. And obviously, I mean, who cares about a book? I don't put my cards in books anyway. I got the 2 blasters, and then as the day went on, I was in around GameStop and different things like that. And suffice it to say, I came away with probably about 6 or 8 of them because they would let you go in. No one was really buying them. And I actually went by yesterday and bought a couple more while I was in town. Just 2 more. I didn't kind of keep going back in there. Stuff like that. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to rip 3 of these. And we're going to see what we get out of 3. And then I think I have 3 more left. My brother-in-law got some, and both my boys got some. So got 2 apiece. So again, I think I have 3 left after this, and we'll see. To be honest with you guys, this product, just a regular NBA, has not really had the return that you would think. To be honest with you, I mean, I have pulled a Jalen Williams auto out of here to gold to 50 out of the regular. So but again, as far as getting some Cooper Flag stuff, I mean, to be honest with you, the parallels and the different things like that, just they're few and far between. You're not getting a whole lot of numbered cards. You're not getting a whole lot of autos. I mean, the inserts are pretty standard, and so again, just it's not the return that I think people were expecting. Definitely I wasn't expecting, but again, you know, we still like opening cards. We still want to open these and share what we open, and you know, hopefully that helps you make decisions on whether to get this stuff or not. So we got 3 blasters, and man, they really kind of juiced up these blasters with packs. These are some heavy blasters. There's 11 packs with 12 cards per pack, so 132 cards a piece in each blaster. So we're going to go ahead and get it started because this may take us a little while. And again, I'm suspecting, folks, that the base is going to be pretty similar to the last set. And the only thing that's going to be different is that, from what I understand, what I've seen from other people open, there's been this Blackout parallel of Yang Hansen, which is a really nice parallel. I kind of look at it like, what it reminds me of is, I'm sorry, I didn't even have my sleeves out. What it reminds me of is a mix between the negative and the sepia a little bit. But Yang Hansen's supposed to be one of the guys. He's supposed to be a good rookie. And so we got a Bernard King. If you guys remember Bernard King from back in the day on the foil. And there's VJ Edgecombe, one of the hot rookies, plays for the Sixers. Used to be my team, but not anymore. So we're going to get into this, and we're going to keep going, and we're going to see. And I think the Blackout version is going to be one of those things that happens. So that's the auto I got. The Jalen Williams auto was a gold out of 50. And so here's one of the new inserts. It's a Scan and Slam. This is Cade Cunningham. So we'll put our guys here. put our inserts here. Hold on. And I think that's going to be what the difference is, right? So you're going to have maybe one or two more parallels. Scan and Slam. There's another one, I can't remember exactly the name of it, but you're going to pretty much get the same base, and you're going to get the Blackout cards, which I thought the Blackout cards were like one in every other pack. Kind of like how Topps does in baseball with the, so there's a Carter Bryant on the 81. Kind of like how Topps or baseball does with the logo and the aquas from last year. There was one in every, well, actually the aquas in every pack. I mean, the parallels, like the Halloween ones, there's one in every other pack. So that one, so we had two packs that had them, one that did not. And so it looks like there's a third one there. So, so out of 4 packs so far, let me put the, looks like we've gotten 3 out of 4. So far so good. I mean, we're still going to be looking for numbered cards. We're going to be looking for autos. We're going to be looking for, so here's a Desmond Bain, and there's another Drake Powell on the negative. Iceman, Desmond Bain again, Dylan Harper, rookie Dylan Harper, base Dylan Harper. Really love to get a Cooper Flag. Any of the rookies, got Yang Hansen. Would love to get a VJ Edgecombe, Con Canoopel. My son actually opened his boxes. My youngest son, J Beans 19. Go check him out. And so this must be limited stock Legends. This is a common Moloch. And we got us another Nienhauer on the 88 or 80-81 throwback card. Again, still looking for Julius Erving on that. I know he's got one. I've seen him on eBay. I've seen, but not on the checklist. Amazes the mess out of me. But that's okay. So, another turnaround. Got another Blackout card. Really liking that I'm getting the Blackout cards. Last time I opened this product, I got a Paul George number to 25 on the 8-bit ballers, and there's Yang Hansen. So getting a little bit of, can't say that it's been, all the rips have been terrible or just been disgusting, kind of like what's happening with Update right now. There's Trey Johnson, but again, hey man, I get to pick the boxes. I don't get to pick what to put inside of them, right? So, dart throws. So, I'm really excited about opening this stuff and just seeing what we get. I was really looking forward to, we got 3 turned around here. So we're going to get another Blackout card, and another 80-81 throwback card. So we got, we'll kind of do a real quick review of the first box once we get them there. And so this looks like another one of those new inserts, that limited stock Legends. And Derek White on the Blackout, Dylan Harper. So we got these 2. And our last pack, the first box. Let's see what we get out of here, folks. And then, like I said, we'll do a quick little review. So Michael Bridges, and that's the 1980-81 throwback, G.G. Jackson. So if I'm not mistaken, we only had 2 packs that didn't have the Blackout. So let's do that. Let's put our base over here, because base doesn't mean anything. So we'll put our inserts here, and we'll make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 7. So we got 7 out of the 11. So that's not bad. It's over half, if I'm not mistaken. So instead of we got 11 packs, 12 cards per pack. So we got 7 out of the 11. So box number 2. I don't know if I can go any faster through this because I went pretty fast through it. Because again, like I said, this is pretty much a base that we've all seen. And so we got a Kobe Bryant and a Malik Monk. So we'll put the foils or some sort down there. We'll put our Blackout cards in a certain pile. So it looks like we're going to get another. Well, I can't really tell because, again, they're turned around. So we got a Clutch City prospect here of. Is that Jeremiah Fear? So let's see. So we do have another, and we do have a limited stock legend. So pretty interesting how random these things are coming out, you know. But I'll take it. I mean, again, if I can get around 7 each time, I'll take 7 each time. So let's see, here's a Cam Jones. Maybe not getting one this time. There's VJ Edgecombe, Sharp, and Ware. Let me know in the comments down below. I've seen a lot of this stuff being opened. Let me know if you got any. Let me know what your outcomes were. So here's a Drake Powell. Generation Now rookie, and that's on there's Tyrese Proctor. I know I keep hitting. I'm trying to stabilize this camera because it seems like when I breathe on it, it moves. So I apologize for that. Trying to get a couple videos shot before my Steelers take the field. So we'll take that. That's a LeBron, and we'll take that in the Blackout. If we can just pull that Cooper and the Continental and maybe an Ace Bailey. You know, I'll take that. I'll take a LeBron. So here's a Shea. And that's going to be on that Scan and Slam. Doesn't look like much to that insert though, right? I don't know. Truly don't know if there's anything to that, but there's Paul George. Looks like we're just going to have, oh, so it is going to be one. There's a Generation Now. So I would imagine probably putting that Blackout set together would be something nice, but man, I don't know. These blasters were about 30 bucks a piece. So if you're only getting one, that's a nice one, Buddy Hield. You're only getting one per, I mean, the best you could hope for is getting maybe 10 or so per blaster. So that's 40. I think there's a, I don't know what, I have to look at the box to see how many cards are in the set. I'm not sure. It's Jalen Brunson. I pulled his auto out of, pulled Jalen Brunson's auto out of a Topps Chrome unlicensed product. I was actually doing a box battle against Topps' NBA when they got the license and they brought out one. And I did a Chrome battle against it, unlicensed versus licensed, and unlicensed pulled an auto. Here's Ace Bailey. I like that. And there's John Stockton, Ace Bailey on the Scan and Slam, Donovan Mitchell, Capella, Ricochet. Saw my guy, Good Time Adam, pull a redemption out of this very product when he opened his on Black Friday. Pull a Ricochet Auto redemption. So, nice pull there, guy. So, Steph Curry. Too bad it wasn't on the black. So we got one pack left, or one box left, one blaster left. So getting anywhere from about 7 to 8 of those blackout parallels each time. And so there's Peyton Pritchard. There's Liam Neely, he's a rookie for the Hornets. And again, really looking to get the flag or Canonical, any of the big rookies. So far, we've gotten a LeBron James, and that's okay. There's Colin Murray Bowles, Bird. And again, this is something new, something to kind of chase after. I think when we looked up so Nas Reed, George Gervin, Iceman, Colin Murray Bowles, and got his base. When we looked up the Cooper Flag, I think it was a $60 card for his negative. You've seen I've opened 3 blasters so far. DeMar DeRozan, really not gotten anything. Zaire Williams, the big rookies. And you're talking about VJ Edgecombe. You're talking about Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper. Haven't seen those guys. I think we've only seen maybe base cards out of there. So we'll see. Like I said, they had quite a few more there. I may slide by there tomorrow, see what's going on. If they have some, I actually thought about just kind of saving, holding on to some of these. You know me, I like holding on to product. Because once you rip it, it's gone. And yeah, so, and all the, the unknown is now known, as they say. So we're about halfway through this blaster. So Nick Clifford, let's see, Christian Braun, Nick Clifford here, base. And we have 5 packs left. So about halfway through, folks. Let's see what we get here. Let's see if we can pull us a numbered card. No numbered cards as of yet. And so Drake Powell, Cooper Flag, DeAndre Ayton on the black. And I'll look to see, because I don't see any numbering on these. Although that one's a little different. Maybe it's because he is San Antonio or Brooklyn Nets, and it's got a different color to it. There's a Cooper Flag insert. There's Ace Bailey. That's his rookie base card. So Sabonis, James, Magic, Peyton Watson. 3 more, folks. 3 more. Let's see what we can pull out of 3 more. So this probably will go up in a couple of days. Jared McKing. I already have some videos in the queue already. So again, this won't go up, probably in the next 2-3 days. It doesn't matter if I do get something crazy out of here. it is what it is, folks. You start changing things, that's when things start not going your way. So Danny Wolf. And one more pack left. And if I'm not mistaken, there's not really been anything in the last pack. So we'll probably finish with our Blackout parallels. I appreciate you folks sitting with me and going through this and seeing what we can get out of a Target exclusive. And there's Cooper Flack at the very end. So I'd say we got, out of 3 blasters, we got 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we got 24 out of 3, so that's about 8. It's around 8 per box, which is not a bad haul, folks. I'll take those odds. If you're going to get 8 out of 11 packs, I'll take those odds. So so these are some of the inserts that we got. Nothing too big, folks. Probably the biggest card that we got, maybe. So we did get some blackouts, not some really huge names. We did get a LeBron James. We got the Yang Hansen kid. And that's pretty much it. There's Yang. Jalen Williams, he's a NBA. He won NBA Finals this year, is a big part of that. Derek White. So that's pretty much our rip. So like I said, I do have 3 more of these. These still were on the shelf at a pretty good clip. So we'll see. Maybe we'll stop back by there and grab a couple more. Like I said, I'm not above holding some of this stuff because you never know, how volatile products can be. But I appreciate you guys hanging with me. I hope everybody's holiday was good. We start back to work tomorrow. This is Sunday afternoon. I'm about to go around here and watch my Steelers play a little bit. And hopefully we'll have a good outcome. And until the next video, I hope everybody has a good one out there. Please consider giving me a like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next video, Fans Like Fan out.